the bane of man. From the days of little monkey boys running around on the ground to now, where we're evolved into stronger, more powerful monkey men. So we can finally take on the cheaters. Fuck. But if you want to stop dying to them, then you've come to the right place, because I've got a few different ways to save your games and win you way more elo. So let's not waste any more time and get into it. What you need to understand is that playing against cheaters isn't fair. So put on your own cheats and crack them up to 1,000,000,000% more than that scrum muncher. Really show him who's the coolest in the playground. No, but seriously, you must completely alter your playstyle against cheaters. It's a whole new game now. So change your mindset and prepare, because instead of giving up on the game, at least follow these strats, try to win and save yourself some juicy elo, because it is possible and has worked for me several times before. So, starting with number 1, go for the vault. If you make a habit of always playing around the vault, you'll find yourself easily climbing in the ranks, because a lot of the other players around you are usually just mindlessly fighting each other anyway. So it's basically a free 1 to 3k cash bonus. And whilst it doesn't sound like a lot, if no one accepts the cheater's score, then this means you will be second in the leaderboard, meaning you will have easily won that round and progressed to the next as long as you just play safely. And even if you only win one round, it gives you an extra 20 elo that you would have otherwise lost anyway. So try to play the objective a lot more, because kills don't mean much if you're getting squad wiped anyway. Like, yeah man, you've got 50 kills, but we lost the game anyway. Let's go. Taking gunfights is completely useless against a cheater, because like you saw in the first clip, the guy wasn't even looking at him. So even if you're the next Shroud, Scream, or any top aimer out there, it really doesn't matter, because all they have to do is just press left click. So stop mindlessly rushing every site you see, and calm that big old monkey brain down just for a second, because otherwise you'll just keep dying to them time and time again. But what you want to do instead is pop all your shields and utility and try to steal that cash point. This works especially well if you're in a trio as well, because then you can have 2 of your other teammates cause a massive distraction down below, using everything they possibly can to hold off the enemies, all whilst you go off and steal it from them last second, which again already puts you in the lead for the next cash out anyway. And always remember, when you're in the lead, play smart and play safe. Your goal isn't to win anymore, it's simply just to get as much elo as possible, so play carefully, because you can just as easily get squad wiped and completely lose that lead. And I can't lie, that's pretty painful. Number 3, work with the cheater. Now I understand this might sound very counterproductive, but sometimes the only way to win a fight is to fight fire with fire. And in this case, you play with a cheater. As long as you're in second place by following the other tips like getting the vault, then if you defend with a team that's already ahead, it will make it way harder for the other teams to secure it. So whilst other teams are still trying to fight for that cash point, they'll just keep dying over and over, because there's now 2 teams defending 1 cash out, meaning it will make them lose money rapidly, usually just putting them completely out of the game. So as long as both of you are in the lead, that's all that matters. Like I said, you're only trying to get elo here. If you win, it's just a bonus. If you see any Chinese, Japanese, or any foreign language name, run for the hills, because these players have nothing left to lose, as they're doing 6,679 sit-ups, attending all their classes, getting straight A's, or whilst playing 3 ranked games at a time. They will destroy you and everything you ever loved. I'm not kidding. Stay away. Stay away. Ultimately though, these tips will massively help you on your journey to ranking up, but they're not a definitive answer to deal with cheaters, because that's all just going to be down to the developers and how they're going to tackle it in the future. From what I can see right now though, it seems that there's an AI anti-cheat involved, which will only continue to learn the behaviour of the cheaters. So, whilst nothing is likely to be happening right now, other than some patch notes here and there, this will hopefully lead to more bans in the future. Also, like most games, they often wait a good while so they can get the cheaters when they're least expecting it, in a massive ban wave, so I expect that to be soon. And just before I finish this video, I want to thank everyone for the crazy support for my content recently. It honestly means the world to me, especially as a brand new channel. I really appreciate it. And trust me, way more content is on its way, so stay notified by clicking the bell. But for now though, click on a previous video that YouTube's crazy AI recommends for you. I heard it's about cheaters or something.